Hi everyone, this is Salvi with your VTuber news today. Before we get into the news, please hit the subscribe, like, and maybe even hit the bell notification icon, and let's get into the first story that we have today. These 7 former members of Nijisanji ID that have started a Minecraft server together. What is this in particular? Let's take a look at the ones who are doing it. It says basically it's Chia, Devin, Kazu, Lethe, Purin, Marcel, Shannon. On Shannon is one of the ones. Lethe, I believe, is one of the ones. Makatra, Detri, Mu. A bunch of people are doing it. Let's just talk about the people who are doing it overall. Not everyone is going to play a stream today, but there are current workers at Mitra Minecraft. So there we go. One day friends are like, haha, let's make a Minecraft server. And I'm like, let's go. So tonight I'll be playing in the new server of Mitra Minecraft. So they created their new server, which is awesome for anyone to do. And of course, says lineup, they're all speaking, their language. They're all speaking their native language. And of course, this is going to be a nice one. Let's see if they have actually played it so you guys can get a little bit of a look of it. Yes, they have. Here we go. She is in there. She's doing her Minecraft stuff, of course, as anybody does. And is, building, kind of trying to build it up, trying to build something new. It's not easy. It's not easy. I used to have a server myself for people that were in my Discord server, etc. I used to have that for them. And of course, this is just some fun times that they're having here. Trying to get a... Oh, she did. She got a parrot.
Yippee. Okay, come here. Come here, baby. Let's go.
They're all speaking... She's speaking Indonesian, I believe. And there she is, having some fun. This is just her playing in the new server and trying to get things set up. As you know, that always takes a while. It always takes a while to set things up, get houses, get AXP farms, you get all that kind of stuff, bone farms, etc, etc. It always takes a while to get everything done. Ushio Ebi is a virtual YouTuber who is a British virtual YouTuber, debuted on the 27th of 2020. Why am I talking about Ushio Ebi right now, though? If you remember, I had covered this situation that they had done where YouTube had pretty much said that they aren't who they say they are. They are thinking of basically trying to verify herself to, get everything that she needs to get through for monetization, getting her money, all that kind of stuff. And they're basically saying it's a account transfer, which isn't allowed, but it's not. It's her. The issue is apparently her mom's name was put in there, and it is screwing things up because she can't verify because she's not her mom, of course. Mom pays the phone bill, so caused all of this. Her name overwrote mine across the entire account when verified, my phone number, but they can't change it back because that would be an account transfer. Creator support directly told me they can't help me. Google Ads team thinks my legal name is actually a business ran by my mother and wants me to provide documentation to verify that. Please, I'm desperate. I need to escalate this to a real human being. YouTube support. I had covered this whole thing before on this channel, of course. It is a whole weird situation where they think that the business name of the mother is the actual name of the person. It's an actual legal name. And she's been trying to fix this, but it has been very unsuccessful because YouTube just uses AI, of course. And here is a post that they put on virtual YouTubers. Say, my name is Ebi. I'm an independent VTuber from UK, and I would really need your help. She's been on YouTube since I debuted back in 2020. Recent error on YouTube's end is restricting monetization on my channel and may end up forcing me to disable it entirely. She's thinking of moving to Twitch, but of course, not everyone is going to move to Twitch. Because people like their specific channels, a specific way of watching things. Specifically for these people, it is going to be YouTube. They've been watching her, like, for example, longtime fans have been watching her since 2020 when she debuted. So that is going to be an issue for people because people don't like moving platforms. They don't. I know that as, because I have different platforms that I'm on, and not everyone is willing to help you in that one. And it is unfortunate, but here is further on. Reached out to creator support. Been told that Google Ads team, who definitely not bots, by the way, to provide documentation proving that I'm a real human individual. Actually, business owned by my mom, so they can verify a new business name. I've had my own ID. I've been using monetization for 4 years. Rejected by YouTube because my mom is the one paying my phone bill. Been told that after all this, they won't help me because that would be an account transfer. Apparently, having 4 years of personal information automatically overridden by Google is perfectly fine, but wanting to change it back, it suddenly raises flags. Thank you, YouTube. Huge problem, of course, because like I mentioned, monetization, it is going to be a problem. There is going to be no ad revenue for them, no membership revenue for them, no subscription revenue for them, no anything like that. And an additional 30% cut will be taken from all revenues since this year. means that I will be retroactively receiving 49% for payments as early as January 1st, while being told there's no way for me to submit the documentation. I don't know what to do. All I can ask is that you help me try to reach YouTube if possible. This is why I'm talking about it again, because this is messed up. This is weird how it was okay to change everything that had been there for 4 years, but suddenly trying to fix the error that YouTube caused, because YouTube is freaking run by bots pretty much, that becomes an issue. I guess too many things changing at once becomes an issue, but they change it themselves. That's what's really freaking weird here. And of course, I do want to bring more eyes onto this, and because it still hasn't been resolved, it is something that I hope they can get, at least, you know, if they can get the UK people on it, they can right to rectification under UK GDPR laws. Hopefully they can get that working. Hopefully YouTube actually respects that, and hopefully this is something that they can just laugh about in the future. We now have a Miku mint, or a Minku, I think she calls herself right here. Minku Uiu, basically. That's all I can show you, because Miku is very heavily copyrighted as well. So yeah, she's Minku. Of course, Minku. Does anyone have pointed out how similar the color palette is between your dark mode and Snake's sneaking suit? It must be deliberate. At this point, yes, I think it is. I think it pretty much is. It is also, remember, it's kind of the goth Lolita type of thing that is very popular in Japan, in the sense of the way she dresses, not in age or anything like that, of course. This is Hatsune Miku. Oh my god, literally thinking the same thing. She debuted it during her Metal Gear Solid 4 playthrough, see it here. And I think Nimi Dooby Dooby Doo and Hatsune Miku probably. Here's where she debuted it. There you go. While she was playing Metal Gear Solid 4.
Miku kind of hits different with the moans in the background. Don't say that. BB bosses can be killed lethally when they are in beast mode. There's no penalty for using lethal on these bosses. Only need to... No.
So there you go. She was playing Metal Gear Solid 4, as we know. Mint and the person she was before Mint are extremely big Metal Gear Solid fans, and I'm very, very glad that she has been able to enjoy herself so much more now that she's Mint. There is some unfortunate news today. There is some very sad news for the people who loved and cared for Ruki Yamina. They have passed away. She has passed away. And they are, it is unfortunate to see this happen. It is unfortunate to see any situation where someone passes away. Of course, the general gist of everything is very much for continued support of the livers belonging to Toki Production. Our company's Yamina Ruki passed away on February 6th. I'd like to express my heartfelt gratitude to everyone who supported Ruki during her lifetime. We apologize for the sudden announcement, but we will refrain from providing details. We would appreciate it if everyone would remember the deceased and watch over them warmly. Sincerely pray for your soul to rest in peace. That is a very kind message, of course. It is not a message that anybody, no matter where they are, no matter if they are a corporation, if they are a human being, if they are anybody, no one wants to put the message that someone passed away, of course, because this is a sad time for their family, a sad time for their loved ones, a sad time for anybody who knew them and cared for them. This is the person here, right here. It is part of Iriam, I believe. Toki Productions is part of Iriam. This is what they do. Of course, they are a livers/VTuber company. They call it livers, pretty much VTubers. Here is their full thing. It is, I believe, year, month, day over there in Japan. So it is. She was there on October 11th of 2024, and her birthday is on November 6th, from what I can tell here. Correct me if I'm wrong on the day, month type of thing. I am in the US, so we use day, month, we use month, day, year over here. So we, of course, it sometimes can be confusing. I think Europe also uses day, month, year, I believe, something like that. So it can be confusing if you're not in that area. But of course, that is the smallest part of this whole thing. It is unfortunate for anybody who was looking forward to a stream in the future. We don't know the specifics of it. I won't go into the specifics of it because no one else wanted to. So I'm not going to dig any deeper than saying it is, my condolences go out to the family, friends, followers, anybody who cared for Yamina Ruki, because I have suffered losses of very close family members, very close people to me, and it is always painful. So of course my condolences, And of course, my heartfelt thoughts go out to each and every one of you who is suffering through this. Sa, the diamondback new model, it's basically a diamondback snake, has her model as you can see here. The hips are, well, the hips are what they are, but they do remind you a little bit more of a kind of, for me, like a cobra hood. I don't know. It's just extreme proportions. Let's just call it that. She has recently done this, has been able to come back to the community where Diamondback streamed, having the stream tonight, having a stream when they had it. Tonight was on February 15th, so it already happened. And of course, not only did she just have that, but she also ended up having this issue. Hey, I'm Saav Vtuber on Twitch. I was eating some spicy noodles as per subathon goal that we reached. I ducked down and slurped the noodles. I got banned because it looked like I was simulating that. I don't do this intentionally. Is there a way to look into this? It says 7 days, access to our services will automatically be restored when a temporary suspension is served, but the strike is to remain on your account. And other people were saying, I don't know how noodles, and some mod, whatever, at Twitch has some explaining to do about noodles being S. Just got you back. Geez, I can't believe the sounds of eating something that makes someone over there blush. So yeah, someone at Twitch is having a little bit of a personal fun time with people slurping stuff. Also, as we know, I've mentioned before, some people, for any kind of breathy type of noises, any kind of overly breathy speaking, things like that, people have been getting the ban hammer in places like YouTube for that. They have been getting the ban hammer in several places for that. So it is unfortunate, but sometimes just the breathiness can be seen as an S type of thing. You know what I mean by S? It's one of their policies, and someone can get hot and heavy over there. One of the no grass touching mods on Twitch can be having it a little bit hot and heavy for themselves, and then they go overboard with this. Peter Boxy had updates a while back. It was on January 23rd about a certain situation that he was going through. There were some posts and things like that that he, was trying to, release a little bit of steam, that type of thing. Due to the need for medical treatment and mental health, I'll be resigning from my position. I'll be putting Peter Boxy on hiatus. Once I have more mental stability, I will provide an explanation as much as I am able to. This was on the 23rd of January. They are a bilingual VTuber manager, VTuber and VTuber manager. So they ended up leaving their old company, and they ended up having to just take a break, which is the best thing you can do when you have mental health things, mental health worries. Take a break, take a mental health hiatus, and work on yourself. Not meaning like, oh, you need to improve yourself or you're doing horribly, that's why you have to work for yourself. No, you always have to think of yourself first and then everyone else, which is what Peter Boxy did. Heavily respect him for doing that. But now we have some good news. They have pretty much decided to come back, but come back in another company. They got a new job. They graduated from their old stuff. They're moving on to some new stuff. And basically, they are doing stuff like that.
Some good news and bad news. So let's start from the good news. So, good news. I got a job. Yay! And the bad news is that technically it's a good news, but I am probably not coming back as Peter Boxy as a streamer for a long time. The main reason of this is because I got hired from a VTuber agency, and I am actually going to be streaming full-time as a VTuber for that company.
So yeah, that is good news. It's very good news. It sucks for the people that are, Peter Boxy fans, but as you know, in the VTuber community, people find each other very quickly. People know each other and know of each other, and PLs are shared eventually, so you will be able to find Peter Boxy. Big congratulations to them for getting a new job. Big congratulations for them to get into an agency like that and being able to stream for that agency. I really, I'm very happy that they're going through this, that this is happening. This is going to be a good thing for them in the future. HoloEN Mumei, of course, of HoloLive EN Council, now called Promise. We have them here, and they have been having a Live 2D 3.0, a brush up that, of course, Ina had, and now I'm talking about Mumei. I do apologize for taking so long to talk about this. Let's see what she's doing. Of course, this is Mumei's intro, as everyone, I love this Mumei intro because it's just so cute. It has her playing on the different accordions in different places. Just very cute.
couldn't smell or
And here
taste it.
here's her old form.
I just really wanted to smell or taste something, and I was like, maybe, maybe I would be able to. And I could only
Talking about when she got sick, but here's what we were all coming
have.
for.
Do I have what I need? I think so. Well, it's in Japanese. It's okay. I remember what the symbols represent. That's all good. Okay. Up, 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 up. Oh, I'm huge. Wait a minute. Oh.
And of course, the 3.0 is not necessarily a new look. It is, as we saw with Ina before, it is all new rigging in the sense of being more expressive. The rigging is improved a bit. It's less flat, less just there, and more, the tracking of the face is a lot better, as we saw with Ina, and now we'll see with Mumei.
Hi.
See, there you go. The eyes are a little bit more expressive. The movement of the mouth, it's catching each of her little mouth movements.
I don't know what to show you. Hold on. What did I show you? I look brand new. Yeah. Hold on. Look.
It tends to be much better tracking, as you can see here.
Anymore. No. What are you saying?
So now when she smiles, you know she's actually smiling.
What? My clothes? Excuse me? Okay. For what reason?
You can also tell the pouty lip, the pouty cheeks type of thing when they eat. You can tell that too. That's another one. Just her dorkiness, you can see right there. Looks very, very nice.
Oh, wiggle your ears. No. I can't take.
She's like, no. You can have the walking, as of course we all know.
Hi.
You have the waving, which is a 3.0
hi.
thing that they have for HoloLive.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Hi. How silly. Okay. What else can I do? How silly.
You can do her tongue. That's the silly part. She now has a tongue.
I guess not. Oh no, I'm excited
She has the
about
eyes,
berries.
the starry eyes.
Okay, I don't just like berries.
She loves berries. She's got the hard eyes with the silly tongue. Yeah, so it's a lot of wonderful things. You have the darkness, the
Let's
the whole
play
dark
soon.
look.
Am I good? Yes.
Various different portions that you see there. So it is a wide-ranging one, same as we saw with Ina. It's a very wide-ranging one. It's a very nice one, and I'm very glad that she, along with Ina, along with everyone else who has their things in line. If you're wondering why every new person hasn't gotten a 3.0 yet, they have to go first for their 1.0, then their 2.0 gets done, then their 3.0. It is very much strict that way because it is, of course, a Japanese company. People who haven't gotten their 2.0s yet will not get their 3.0s anytime soon. So, of course, they're going to get their 2.0s updates and then their 3.0 updates. It just works that way. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, the place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of all different types, shapes, forms, everything in between. I do it because I want it to be a positive space for everybody. I don't want any negativity, and I want to build people up. Today, we're talking about Sukia Occilia, or Occilia, probably. I do apologize for that, for speaking it in the wrong way, as I most likely did. We are going to take a look at what they have here. Hostess Cockatiel, Cockatiel Girl. I'm here to bring smiles to the world, one stream at a time. And here's a little bit of the smiles that she'd be bringing to her community.
It so is. I hate the music box. We're just gonna. Oh my god! I'm okay.
Took her a little bit to recover, though.
I'm okay. I am okay.
Definitely scared so much that the mic clipped. So that's how you know she really got scared. And here is, of course, their YouTube channel, where they have some other VODs there. They have some other videos put out of, some friends, MMDs, some other things they had years ago. And, of course, all of their lives are here. The most recent lives that they put on YouTube, of course. And of course, I do hope this helps you in some way, and I will put at the very least, the ats of each Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. That is all the news that we have for today. Please let me know down below if you want to know any more news, or if you have any comments regarding anything that you saw here, which I will try my best to respond to. I love seeing your comments down below. Of course, as well, like and subscribe to the channel. That will give you more information every single day. I do 2 videos a day, so hopefully you enjoy.